Yes, my friends, it's a heat wave. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on now. Here we go. I tell you, it's Sunday afternoon and it is a heat wave. It is time to get things going for 2025 by now. End of February, ready to go. Yes, my friend, we are here to talk about the heat wave for 2025. I know there's so many things going on when we talk about Elon Musk and Doge and President Trump and so forth, but what we're talking about right here today is we are talking about the heat wave, because right now it's about 40 degrees here on a Sunday afternoon, and who can beat that? I mean, we've been putting up with freezing temperatures. We actually see some ice melting on the ground here. Look at these absolutely beautiful homes with the snow. The sun is out, the sky is blue, my friends. We are going through a heat wave right now. I'm out here in East Hartford, Connecticut, my hometown. Left for a few years back in the day. And guess what? Came right back. You know, and I'm telling you, it's a heat wave out here. So if you've been thinking about trying to make some kind of moves, whether it's buying, selling investment properties, maybe you want to buy some land, that right there, I can sell that to you behind me here, or in front of me actually now. That's a gentleman's farm, they call it. Or you could call it a gentlewoman, but you have a barn with a loft there. It's absolutely gorgeous. About 3 acres of land there, and I know the owner, and if you give him the right price, who knows what that price is these days, he might just sell it to you. But I'll tell you right now, we are going through a heat wave, right? I wonder what's the temperature where you're at right now. I'm here in central Connecticut, East Hartford, Connecticut. We're running about 40 degrees. Okay, today we're gonna get up to 40 something tomorrow. We're gonna get up to 40 something Tuesday. We're gonna get up to 50 maybe on Wednesday. You know, who knows? Because the weathermen, the weather women, they only have to be right about 30% of the time. Because the weathermen, the weather women, they only have to be right about 30% of the time in order to be successful. So hey, God bless them. Right? Look at how cool it is. Some people with their mailboxes. So that's a pretty good one. God bless America, right? Got Uncle Sam there. USA, USA. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, I hope that you are having an awesome day. I hope that you're encouraged, inspired to get out. Get outside. That's right, my friends. Back in the old days, when I was a youngin', a little windy out here, but the wind's not that bad. It actually feels refreshing. I just went for about a 2.5 mile run, so it's kind of refreshing. What's the degrees? What's the temperatures where you're at right now? Like I said, right now we actually have melted snow. The snow is melting. We have ice that's melting. All right. So if you want to share where you're at, but I'll tell you, now's the time to get out. It's February 20. Is it the 21st today? Right? Or am I way off on my days? 23rd, right? So it's February 23rd on Sunday. And the question is, what have you done, right? What have you accomplished so far this year? Have you done the things that you've wanted to do? Have you got started on them? Did you make a resolution in the beginning of January and say, you know what, I'm going to do this, 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 and this? By now, most people, about 7 weeks into the year already, they've forgotten about those resolutions they've made. But some people, like myself, haven't forgotten. You see, I don't even make resolutions because I'm constantly trying to grow. And what are you doing? Are you trying to do that as well, my friend? If it's concerning real estate, of course I can help you nationwide. Look at how beautiful that snow is, though. I tell you, I'm not a big fan of snow, you know, up until New Year's. But it is absolutely beautiful out here today. But kind of getting back to what plans or ideas did you come up with, and have you taken that first step, my friends? Get out there and do it. Make those changes right now, right? Take those initial steps. Because if you have a day like today, 40 degrees heat wave, oh man, I might have to go home and start up the pool, get my bathing suit on. I'll tell you, it's absolutely gorgeous out here today, right? And we are in central Connecticut. So if you want to tell us in the comments, where are you from and what is the degrees right now? Are you in the United States? Are you in Connecticut? Are you in California, Florida, Texas? Where are you right now, and what is the degrees where you're at? But kind of getting back to some of the things that I always love to talk about when it comes to real estate. Is the market hot, just like this heat wave that we're going through right now? Yes, it is, my friends. In most pockets of the United States, single family real estate is strong. Of course, there's different pockets, and I can help you out, Nate. Right? I mean, I have colleagues, I have a network to be able to get you where you want to be, right? And so I hope that you are kind of thinking about your next steps. What is it that you want to do? How do you want to do it? And make it happen. Don't worry about what they say. You want to do it. And make it happen. Don't worry about what they say about what's going on in Washington, right? That's not going to necessarily make or break your future, right? You are not a victim to what happens all the time in Washington, D.C. Will it affect you a little bit? Of course, right? How much taxes do you have to pay? How much money can you get back? Those things affect you, but you know what affects you the most is having the mindset to work it out in your mind, have that mindset to do what you think will get you to that next step, right? Conceive it, right? Think it in your mind, and then believe it, right? Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Conceive it, believe it, and then achieve it. Take action. So think about it in your mind. Get some of the plans down, and you don't have to have the full plan. Think about it in your mind. Get some of the plans down, and you don't have to have the full plan. You don't need every single action step, but think about it, and you don't have to have the full plan. You don't need every single action step, but think about it, and then believe it. Say to yourself, you know what, I can do this. I'm probably not going to be the first one ever in this universe to do what. To yourself, you know what, I can do this. I'm probably not going to be the first one ever in this universe to do what I'm looking to do. So do research. Go on Google, Safari, Grok, AI, Chat GPT, whatever the AIs are that you love, right? And put Grok, AI, Chat GPT, whatever the AIs are that you love, right? And put together a little bit of a plan. Believe that you can do it, because you're almost not going to be the only one in the universe to make it happen. You're almost not going to be the only one in the universe to make it happen. And then lastly, achieve it. And how do you achieve it, my friends? By taking that first action. And then lastly, achieve it. And how do you achieve it, my friends? By taking that first action. What an absolutely gorgeous day, right? I mean, if you take a look around, It's just so beautiful during this heat wave. Where are you from? Right? Where are you from? Let us know. Put it in the comments and tell us what degrees it is outside right now today. Get out there and look at that sky and ask yourself, what is it that I really want to achieve? And start thinking about it and put plans together and say to yourself, you can do it. Because you know what? You got me behind you. I'm with you 1000%. You can reach out to me on TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn. What else am I on? YouTube, Instagram, X, Threads, right? You can reach out to me. Call me, text me, leave me a message, and I'll help you as much as I possibly can. And you know what I always think when I'm over here? So this is kind of like diagonally across. I'll help you as much as I possibly can. And you know what I always think when I'm over here? So this is kind of like diagonally across the street from me. And I look at this, and during the summertime, this is all vegetables, right? There's corn here usually in there, maybe a lot of times tomatoes or peppers, and then it's a bunch of woods back there, and then it's a little river called the Podunk River, and then it's some more woods, and then it's the Connecticut River. So I just think, you know, during the evening at night, there are probably so many animals walking around back there, and that's their life, that's their home, that's where they are. So God bless those animals, you know. I mean, I think it's just absolutely beautiful. All right, my friends. Well, I just want to let you know, give you some encouragement to let you know we're going through this heat wave today. Yes, we have some melted snow. And yes, I'm available to help you get to where you want to be. All right. So with that in mind, you know, as usual, this is Rob Rosa. Hopefully your favorite real estate